Hi guys. I'm going to be presenting tonight on exercise 3.5. Basically, they've given us a table sheet of information, and we just need to generate an income statement, a retained earnings statement, and a classified balance sheet. So we're just going to get started with the income statement. We know that we're going to need some service revenue. So over here, go across the service revenue, we see 9,500. Plug it in. And go get our expense information. 800 rent expense, 3,000 salary expense, and 300 utility expense. Plug that in. And then to get our net income, we just minus out the expenses from the revenue. And when we do that, we end up with, $5,400. And then we go over to the retained earnings statements. We're not given any retained earnings as of August 1st, so we're going to start with a zero balance. We add our net income, which from our income chart, income sheet, we got 5,400. And then look over at our Wiley Plus information for a dividend. We had a dividend of $2,000. And we minus the dividend from the net income to get our retained earnings. And we've retained earnings of $3,400. We go into our balance sheet, and the first thing it asks for is cash. I'm trying to keep the video short, so I'm not going to go through and do all this. You guys know plus and minus, and it's all really self-explanatory. Just take them or add them back into the original amount. And after you've done all the math, it comes out to 15,500. And go get our accounts receivable. We start with this, and we need to remember to take out this one, 450. So then we'll end up with 4,950. And go get our supplies, $750. Go down to our property, plant, and equipment section. Get our equipment total of 5,000. And we're going to total these up to get our total assets. When we add them all together, we get 26,200. Go down to our liabilities. Get our accounts payable information. Start with 4,000, 1,500, and add back in 300. We end up with 2,800. That's also going to be our total liabilities amount because they didn't give us any other liabilities. Go down into our stockholders' equity information. Our common stock is 20,000. We'll go back to our retained earnings statement to get our retained earnings of $3,400. Now we're going to total up our total liabilities and stockholders' equity. If I had been paying better attention, I would have made it so that these total balances were not on the same line as the regular balances. So it looks confusing, like we should add these up, but really we just want the total. So we're going to do our total liabilities with our common stock and our retained earnings, and altogether those are going to be 26,200. And then because this is a balance sheet, we're going to go back and check and make sure that balances 26,200, 26,200. So that's exercise 3.5. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments or things you would have done differently, or any advice on how to prepare these Excel sheets better. So thanks, guys.